What's going on, world? It's your homie SenseiRip, and I'm back again with another video. Today we got the creator of Hebrews to Negroes film, Ronald Dalton Jr., reacting to Kyrie Irving, explaining his reasons for deleting his apology post to the Jewish community over the controversial anti-Semitic tweet last year. That's right, y'all. Ronald Dalton is the one who created the movie that inspired Kyrie Irving to make that tweet that some called anti-Semitic. So y'all know how we do, man. Let's check out this clip and hear what Brother Ronald had to say. Make sure to leave your thoughts and comments down in the section below. And yeah, let's get right to it.
And can you explain?
Yeah, I delete a lot of things on my Instagram. You know, I've had things that have happened before in my life, probably not as drastic at that moment, which led to a lot of confusion and uncertainty, I felt like. And what I meant and what I stand for. And I had to sit up in these mics and explain to the world who I am when I know who I am. So, you know, I delete things all the time, and it's no disrespect to anyone within the community. Just living my life.
Do you stand by the apology? Do you stand by the words in the apology?
I stand by who I am and why I apologized. And I did it because I care about my family, and I have Jewish members of my family that care for me deeply. Did the media know that beforehand when they called me that word anti-Semitic? No. Did they know anything about my family? No. Everything was assumed. Everything was put out before I had anything to say. And I reacted instead of responding emotionally maturely. I didn't need to be defensive or go at anybody. So I stand by my apology, and I stand by my people everywhere. All walks of life, all races, all religions, same thing.
Were those Jewish people in your family, did they talk to you about that film, and were they hurt by you posting it?
I've had a lot of conversations about world history. What was contained in there was contained in there. I didn't agree with everything. I've been up here saying that. I'm just going to leave it at that. My family is my family. If the media cared about my family, and actually, I'm not saying all the media, I don't want to get at anybody, but if specific media members actually care to do research instead of being the first to report things, then they would know where I come from. So the diversity of my family is beautiful, and I'm just going to continue to focus in on them. And when I'm in the court, try not to be distracted by y'all.
Shalom, y'all. Ronald Dalton here. Hebrews to Negroes. So, what's trending on social media is that Kyrie Irving, he deleted a tweet or a post in which he apologized. And I want to say to that, good job, Kyrie. Good job. Because Ron Dalton, a.k.a. Hebrews to Negroes, the man that they love to hate, I'm never going to apologize for my movie, because we are the true Israelites of the Bible. And I can prove that, hands down. This is why the mass media fears me. They fear saying my name. They fear saying the name of my movie. And the mass media outlets like the Daily Beast, the Washington Post, CNN, Newsweek, New York Times, New York Magazine, The Breakfast Club, all these guys, they just fear Ron Dalton. They email me and say, hey, can we get a statement? We're doing a post or what do they call it? A piece. They're doing a piece on Kyrie Irving. They're emailing me even to this day in 2023. I'm still getting emails from these guys, and they want to get a statement. And I said, no. I said, no statements. You interview me. You put me on TV in front of the cameras like you do Farrakhan and Visit Islam and Dr. Boyce Watkins and Dr. Claude Anderson and Tariq Nasheed and Dr. Umar Johnson and Brother Polite, Brother Ben X, all these black influencers, all these celebrities. You know, you guys got to stop being scared of Ron Dalton. Stop being scared of Ron Dalton. Are you afraid that millions of listeners and viewers are going to get wind of what I'm saying and say, this man is the truth. This man has the plans, the solutions, and the goals and the message that we need as black people. We need to find out, where can we find more about this guy and his teachings? Where's his books? Where's his movies? Let's see what he has to talk about. But you know what? COINTELPRO, J. Edgar Hoover, FBI director that shut down Marcus Garvey, they fear the rise of a black messiah. What is a black messiah? A person that can electrify, unify, empower and bring black people together towards a specific goal, a positive goal in the right direction. You see, you're not a threat. You are not a threat. I'm gonna say this again, and think about it very clearly. Satan's job is to steal, kill, and destroy. His job is to create deception and to not allow the truth to come out to the world. So he has to hide the truth. And the best way to hide the truth is to not let it come out. Don't let it come out. Go through all the resources and all the lengths and extents to keep the truth from coming out. How do you do that? You don't let people with the truth to get a chance to speak and talk on TV, radio, podcasts. You don't give them a chance to be heard and seen by millions of people throughout the whole world. You don't do that. That's self-suicide. That's self-suicide. So anybody that's calling themselves a black influencer, that they are a threat, they are like dangerous. Their message is so dangerous that they're getting canceled and getting deleted, censored, blackballed, shadow banned. You gotta ask yourself, because I've been kicked off of YouTube because of the Kyrie incident and all the views that my channel was getting. I've had my GoFundMe page deleted, all my campaigns, including the H2M Africa Mission Fund campaign. GoFundMe just deleted it. They said you are prohibited. I don't know what, I got the email. I save everything. They don't even want people to donate to Ron Dalton. Anything. A movie fund, H2N African Mission Fund. No, we can't allow people to donate to Ron Dalton. Don't even give them that ability. Anybody can just Google GoFundMe Hebrews and Negroes back in the day, and they can say, oh, let's donate to this man. Not anymore. You got to do it through Zelle and Cash App and PayPal, as long as it's still going around. They are suspending a lot of things behind the scenes for Ron Dalton. I'm still here. People probably was like, where's Ron Dalton at? Well, you guys, they're scared. And if people are really a threat, the agenda is not to allow the rise of Black Messiah, a key figure. Back in the day, they assumed it could be Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, the Black Panther Party, Huey Newton. But in today's time, they have learned their lesson, and they can't let these people or these Black Messiahs get a public platform. So when you see people today that are black on The Breakfast Club, on Vlad TV, on Godfrey's show, Joe Budden podcast, Drink Champs, CBS, ABC, NBC, 60 Minutes, people being invited to different places to speak, speak to black people and white people. Alex Jones show. A lot of these things, they're not a threat. They're not a threat because they're being seen and heard on platforms that have millions, if not hundreds of thousands of listeners and viewers. Why would the elite allow people with a positive message that is detrimental to their agenda and plan? Why would they allow them to come onto a platform and to speak? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? So this is the reason why all the mass media outlets are afraid to interview Ron Dalton. They just want a statement. They want an email statement or phone statement so they can alter it. They can change it. And I say, nope, interview only. And after that, it's ghost. I don't even get a reply saying, oh, I'm sorry, at this time we can't interview you. We're busy. They just don't respond. After I tell them, no statements, interview only, they just disappear. They go away. They go away like ant spray, But yeah, I got something that's coming, you guys. I'm gonna tell my story of everything and what went down prior to the Kyrie Irving incident, during and after, because a lot of stuff you guys don't know. A lot of people are wondering, did Ron talk to Kyrie Irving? Is he in communication with Kyrie Irving? Is he in communication with Kanye West? Do they email each other and text and call each other? Has Ronald Dalton talked to Louis Farrakhan? Is he part of the Nation of Islam now? Because they see me with a picture with Rizza Islam. Even the media asks these questions. They ask these questions. They say, well, do you have any funding? Who's funding you? How'd you afford all of this? Do you have a team? How much money did you make when Kyrie Irving posted your link to your movie? How much money did you make? Can you tell us that? Can you go to your analytics and tell us that? Like, no, it's none of your business. None of your business. These guys, I'm hip to the tricks. Tricks is for kids. I'm not a kid. And I have the truth, and they are scared of the truth. That's why they won't interview me. So Kyrie Irving, by deleting his apology tweet, he started some talk in the social media, which they cannot help themselves but to do these things. And people on Instagram are talking about it. I heard yesterday in Clubhouse they had a room where they were talking about me, bashing my name and Kyrie Irving, but they did not ping me in the room to speak to me personally because they're scared. They're scared, guys. Everybody, listen, guys, they're scared. They're scared because of what happened, and it's not going to stop because Hebrews to Negroes is not going away. And I got more stuff coming I've been working on quietly behind the scenes. They thought that they made me go away, but no, I'm not away. I'm not going away. And you guys will see. But good job, Kyrie. Good job, Kyrie. Let them start asking questions. Well, why did Kyrie delete the tweet where he apologized in November? Why did he delete a tweet that's 3 months old? Why did he do that? Why are they checking his tweets? Why are they checking his tweets anyway? Can't the man delete his tweet? Don't he have the right to post his tweet, post and tweet and delete the tweet? When he deleted the tweet to the link to the movie, they were all excited. They were like, oh yeah, he deleted the tweet to the link to Hebrews to Negroes. Now we gotta worry about millions of people going to his Twitter page and seeing what is this all about? They had to stop the bleeding. They had to stop the water main break. And this is their way of doing it. Do not give people in the world easy access to the movie Hebrews to Negroes in the books. That's why they want to delete it off of Amazon. And they're still trying, to this day, to do that by various methodologies and tricks. So, we'll see what happens with this. But again, as Kyrie Irving name is circulating on social media, if they put cameras in his face and they say, why'd you delete the tweet? We apologize, Kyrie. Why'd you do that? Kyrie, if you're listening, you just need to say, I didn't make the movie. Why don't y'all interview and talk to the creator of Hebrews to Negroes, Ronald Dalton? Why don't you guys stop being scared and email him and set up an interview and let him talk to you about that? Hebrews to Negroes at yahoo.com. I'm going to say it again. Hebrews to Negroes at yahoo.com. Stop being scared. Kyrie, tell them, this defer them to me. Defer them to me. Say, stop being scared. Mass media, ADL, whoever. Just contact the man. Don't be scared. I'm not the boogeyman. If you say my name 5 times, I'm not going to appear in your bathroom. So this is where we live in a clown world, and people have a lot of fear. They fear the truth. Shalom.